ध्यान्तरवये वैष्णवेन्दीवरेन्दवे श्रीराघवेन्द्रगुणवे नमोऽत्यन्तरुद्रेकनाथं शङ्खं प्रां विद्वन्नाथं रां रां संरक्षणं भूतं तं राहुं प्रणमाम्यहम् शिवतुन्दपुनः कृष्णं वन्दे मन्थवासहरं पद्माय नमः मर्कोण्डाय नमः सुमण्डलाय नमः संसत्वाभिमान्ये श्रिये नमः रमजोभिमान्ये भूमे नमः तमात्मने नमः विमलाय नमः उत्कर्षणे नमः ज्ञानाय नमः क्रियाय नमः योगाय नमः सरस्वत्यवादिनः सरभिलोमुखाय मधुक्षरन्ति सिन्धवः स्वादुपावस्वदिव्यः सुहवीतु नाम्नेयफलपुष्पाय च पुष्पणीः बृहस्पतिप्रसूतास्तानो विञ्चन्तुं सहस्रतिर्मानदो नः हरिः ॐ श्रियपत्ते पत्रं समर्पयामि मरुगपत्रं समर्पयामि विष्णुक्रान्तिपत्रं समर्पयामि मल्लिकापत्रं समर्पयामि नारायणस्वामी देवताभ्यो नमः समस्त पत्रपूजां समर्पयामि प्रद्युम्नाय नमः अनिरुद्धाय नमः पुरुषोत्तमाय नमः अदोक्षजाय नमः नारसिंहाय नमः अच्युताय नमः ओम अपानाय स्वाहा ओम व्यानाय स्वाहा ओम उदानाय स्वाहा ओम समानाय स्वाहा ओम ब्रह्मण इदन्नवम कुबेराय वैष्णवाय महाराजाय नमः आवाहिका लक्ष्मी सहिताय सत्यनारायण स्वामी देवताभ्यो
Lord Vishnu answered, "This puja can be performed any month on any full moon day. One must gather his friends and relatives, perform the puja with devotion. He should offer fruits, ghee, milk, curd, butter,
wander in search of food every day. Lord Vishnu took the form of an old man, appeared before the poor Brahmin and asked to observe the vrata with whatever he was going to make by selling the flour with doubt.
On hearing this, Sadhu spoke humbly. O king, please tell me how to perform the puja. I would like to observe the vrata, as I too have no children. The king told him all the details.
Stood by the seashore. Sadhu was horrified when he went into his boat. He found that the boat was filled with empty vessels, just as he has falsely told the sage. Sadhu fainted seeing that. He was revived by his son-in-law, and the son-in-law said, "This must be the curse of the sage. Let's go to him and ask
his
for
kingdom, his 100 sons, his wealth, and everything vanished. Then it occurred to him that Lord Satyanarayan was probably angry with him. He went back his wishes. This ended the narration of Maharishi Sutta, after which Shokana and other rishis returned to their respective places.
ಆಚರಣೆ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾನಾ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಫಲಗಳನ್ನು ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ನಾವು ದೇವರ ಆರಾಧನೆಯನ್ನು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಹೇಗೆ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಾರದ ಮಹರ್ಷಿಗಳು ಬಹಳ ಸ್ಪಷ್ಟವಾಗಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಭಗವಂತನ ಆರಾಧನೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಶುದ್ಧವಾದ ಮನಸ್ಸಿನಿಂದ ಯಥಾಶಕ್ತಿಯಾಗಿ ಪೂಜಾ ಸಾಮಗ್ರಿಗಳನ್ನು ಸಂಗ್ರಹ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಈ ಥರ ಒಂದು ಕಲಶವನ್ನು ಪ್ರತಿಷ್ಠಾಪನೆ ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಒಂದು ಕಲಶದಲ್ಲಿ ಸತ್ಯನಾಮಕ ಪರಮಾತ್ಮನನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕರೆದು ಧ್ಯಾನಾವಾಹನಾದಿ ಷೋಡಶೋಪಚಾರ ಪೂಜೆಯನ್ನು ಮಾಡಿ
ವಾರಾಣಸಿಯಲ್ಲಿರುವೆ ಪ್ರಾಣುಪಡವ ಕರುಣಾಕರ ದೇವ ಚಾರು ವ್ರತ ಹೇಳಲು ಮನನು ಮಾಡೆ ಘೋರ ದರಿದ್ರ ಭವಣೆಯ ನೀಗುತು ಭೂರಿ ಸರ್ವ ಸುಖ ಆತನಿಗು
ಪದ್ಮನಾಭನೇ ಪುರುಷೋತ್ತಮ ನಾರಸಿಂಹನೇ ಜಗದಪಾನುಷ್ಠಾನವೆಲ್ಲಕ್ಕೂ ಸ್ಪರ್ಶದಿಂದ